Alright guys, so we're here. We're going to do another Cars and Coffee out here at South OC's San Clemente. Cars and Coffee, you know how it goes. For some reason we already have some of these supercars rolling out, but I guess they got somewhere better to be. I don't know. But we're going to walk through. I'm going to show you guys what we got going on today. I don't know, I feel like talking, so I might do a little bit more talking than just showing you guys little cinematic clips, but we'll see how it goes. There's all sorts of stuff out here. It's already super busy. You see, everybody likes to stand in front of the supercars, which can't blame them. Not every day that you get to see, F12s and like there was a TVR. Like you never get to see a TVR. Looks like we have a bunch of other stuff that came out. Let's take a walk over, see what I can find, and I don't know. We're gonna have another fun time. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh, it looks like we had a Jeep roll out today. Got some Hondas and some BMWs. Little Type R's look good. Let me swing this thing around so you guys can see this. All right. It's kind of funny because the Type R and the WRX actually kind of look close to the same car. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, look, you got the Evo, you got STI, WRX, whichever that happens to be at the time, and the Type R. Like, they legit all look like the exact same car. That's kind of funny. Got some stanced out boys on the other side. We'll get over to them in just a minute. Let's see what else we got. All the bikes out. Give them props for coming out because it is overcast like crazy. And as I was coming out here, it was definitely drizzling, which with what I'm driving today that's on all slicks, I was getting a little nervous, but it's all good. SoCal, this is usually as bad as it gets. Get a little marine layer, overcast. Man, Jeeps are like non-stop. It's like going to SEMA and going through the freaking off-road section where it's nothing but trucks for days. So let's cut through and hit up another lane, see what else we can find. H1 Hummers are cool. The military one. 8.6s, little minis that aren't minis anymore because they're freaking gigantic. I don't know. I guess they still kind of hold the traditional, fun little go-kart car, but anymore they're as big as the Civics. All right, let's get around some more people. Just rows and rows of stuff. One thing I like about this show is there's always a variety. I guess the Infinities decided to come out today. The Nissanity. That took me a second. I like the little drift FC here. It's a good look. He's got the bolt-on flares. That's cool. He's with his buddy here with the 350. Same idea, dumped out. Can't say I'm a fan, but I love the Mazda Speed Miata, but this setup right here looks like you lose all functionality of what makes the Miata fun. But, that's just me. Let's see what else we got. So I missed the Mercedes with the wide front fenders on it. Evo looks bone stock, doesn't look like he's done anything to it. But, I don't know. It's probably still quick. Still got cars rolling in. Got another hood up. Got some 300Zs. Super with a nice little wrap. I'll hit his IG just because I think it's funny. That's right, it says thick bacon. It's a 300s, 3000. Let's see what else we got going down this way. Super with his hood popped. I like the vent. That's cool. Got some S2Ks in the back. Some love for them. More BMWs. Let's see what else we can find down this row. Then we'll head all the way back to the other side. Tercell's rocking a RPM gauge. Kind of curious. Is it just broken or has he got a swap? Actually, the interior is really clean. That's funny. That one has me a little curious. Let's see what else we got going on down here. Nah. Porsche's cool. Some dumped out Corollas. There we go. Fix my gimbal. The Mach-E over here, which I still don't understand why it has the Mustang moniker on it, because it has nothing to do with being a Mustang. 8.6 as you'd expect it, all dumped out. Wide body kit. Let's see what else we got. Looks like this row's done. Let's make our way back to the other row. We'll go through some of the exotics. I'll show you guys those a little better. You got the quarter panel crew here. All the ones that hit pedestrians. Just kidding, not really, but you got a bunch of Chargers and Challengers, and struggling with my gimbal to get that thing to work right. New 8.6 next to the old ones. Alright. Maybe I'll do this as a one cut and just like, I'm sure my computer would love that. Just shoot for 15-20 minutes of just non-stop walking through here and sprinting through here. Oh, that's cool. Listed as BMW, but it's electric. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Try to get through. Cool. Bunch of bikes. You guys let me know if you want me to spend time on bikes and stuff like that. I normally just skip through, but I'm more than happy to. There's that TVR we were talking about. That's pretty cool. It's a rare thing that I ever get to see a TVR. So it's listed as a 97. It's pretty cool. There we go, right here though, the Lotus. I definitely need one of these. I'm 100% down to get a Lotus. What do you think? You think it looks like a Miata? I don't know. Liberty Walk, R35, dumped out, wide bodied. Looks good. Looks good. But let's peek at this little EG over here. That's super clean. It's kind of funny. I look at the EG and not the Cobra next to it, but I'll get to that. I'll show you that one too. Liberty Walk looks cool. Let's see what we got under the hood. K-swap turbo. Bet it's quick. Wide front fenders. It's caged out and everything else, so you know that's good fun. The kit 427 is cool. We got some classics. Again, this is what makes this show good. Like, you go through and you see everything. It's you have the kit car 427s. That one might be real because it's leaking.
Oil.
Look at this demon. Need some body work and it'd be done.
This is the third one. That was a stock one.
Got the Camaro boys. Alpha I've never seen before in my life. Y'all comment if you know which Alpha that is, because I have no idea. Little Sprite. They always look so happy with their little headlights. Look like little frogs. Oh, the 280's nice. Let's go over there, take a peek at that real quick. Looks like he's still working on the front end a little bit, but it's a good looking car.
It's funny that you'll find a bunch of Corsas with the BBM.
It's a nice clean project car. Still got work to do, but I mean, it's a driver, so it's cool. We got NSX over here. You can tell I head towards the JDM cars first before I look at everything else. So, just in case you guys ever wonder how I shoot a show, I'll wander around and be like distracted, like, oh, squirrel, and it's, you know, JDM car, and I'll come over and take a peek at it and see what we got going on. But wide-body Porsche dumped out, looks good. Different set of tires, needs a little work. Wings all chipped up and everything. Let's head over another row. It's like the never-ending show. It's actually pretty good. I went to a Cars and Coffee this morning. If you guys haven't seen it, which was interesting. That was the Finish Line Auto Group, and they were real fun because. Let me talk to you guys for a minute. There we go. So I went over to them this morning, and it's at the Santa Ana Airport. Look at that monster. Damn. All right. Went up there, Santa Ana Airport. They took over like a hangar, an old hangar or something, and they have a bunch of garages that go down. It's actually a really cool location. There was one of them was open. Had I don't know if some of them are private or if they're all like certain, just multiple dealers all tucked in one. But there's a whole bunch of garages and everything else, and a lot of high-end stuff. What was out front for the Cars and Coffee was a good mix of everything, which was cool. Just turn this mic around so you guys can hear me better. But yeah, we went up to the auto group. Finish Line Auto Group, looked around at their stuff, went through the hangar. They've taken over and turned into garage space. There's a bunch of different groups there. They had a Cars and Coffee out front, and it was really fun. So it's something. I've got a list of events. Some of them are themed. Most of them are, like every other event is themed. So I'll start heading out to that, keeping an eye on that, and I'll show you guys some more of that. But anyways, you guys comment below. Let me know what you think of that. We're going to go hit a couple more of these rows. I'm going to cut the camera for a second so I'm not running just this gigantic file, because I'm sure my computer will love that. But we're going to do another row. We're going to talk some more, and then I'll show you some more cars. All right. We got a 5.0 Mustang next to a NA Miata. But what's funny is this will fit in there if they really want to. Which I have no idea how that happens, but I mean, again, that's a fun thing about a Miata. Anything you want to put in it, you can, for the most part. I mean, put 5.0 motors, put LS's in it. It's like whatever. It'll just take it and go.
I wanted to get it, but I didn't.
You know, my side of things, I'm still about putting the K in it, but you know, comment below what engine do you like best? What engine combination do you like best in a Miata? Are you a purist and think you should leave it stock? like the one we saw where he just has a supercharger on it, throw like a little eBay turbo on it, or swap it for some muscle. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Here with the grocery getter Jeep. If you need your eggs and milk super quick, supercharger with your weld wheels with some Mickey T's on them. So I mean, you know how the Trackhawk is. If you need to take the kids to soccer practice and get there really fast, is what you load them up in. So we're gonna head out. This was another Cars and Coffee out here in San Clemente, the South OC Cars and Coffee event. Everybody's getting ready to start cruising out. The regular cars are starting to come in. So you guys comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll keep doing this. I'm gonna head out to another one later tonight. Let's keep having fun.